Whoa. Can you guys see me? Hey, what's up, gang? It's me. Today, we're going to be making a beautiful painting. We're doing this because I found out that there is currently a art competition going on somewhere near me. And personally, I am an artist, so I wanted to try to participate. You saw the thumbnail, you saw the title. We're gonna be painting CaseOh. I got the biggest canvas that I own because you know, he's a big man. But to do him some justice, I'm gonna turn this horizontally. So it'll be a horizontal canvas, which I've not done before. I've only done vertical paintings. So this is gonna be a challenge. So I actually printed out this picture of him. Hopefully you could see it. I've got this hookup on my head. It's not a GoPro, it's just my phone on my head. It is not the best. It's very uncomfortable. I just Googled him. This is one of them that popped up. I like this image. He's real nice and close to the camera. You know, it's a little bit more high quality and detailed than normal. I mean, it's still terrible, but like, it's a bit better than usual. So I'm gonna be using this as my reference. I'm actually gonna tape it like up here, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on making a base. Let me see, I gotta get the paint out first. I don't do too many art competitions, even though I am a quote-unquote artist. It's not like, I don't know, I don't like putting myself out there. It's scary. So now we're going to take the shittiest brush known to man, and I'm gonna give this just a quick wash of some burnt umber. See, the shitty brush, it may be terrible, but it's very absorbent. See, that looks too dark to me. So we got like a diarrhea consistency going on right now. This canvas is pre-primed because I refuse to put any more effort than needed in anything I do.
She's a runner, she's a track star!
The brush, the hair is falling off of this brush and getting onto my canvas. It's okay, it adds to it. Shit. Okay, I fixed the zooming. So I'm in a basement right now. It's a mess, but I put a little sheet behind here so that way it's a bit less messy looking. Now I know a lot of you are thinking, why the hell did you do that? You should learn to mind your own business. So yeah, this is my basement. I'm not gonna give you a tour. I really don't want you to be able to see this whole half, but I can't cover it up. I don't have enough sheets to cover it up. It's really cold down here. Can you see my hands? I can't see what you could see. I'm just hoping that you're looking at what you need to look at. I had some key points I wanted to talk about. Oh, okay, yeah, so there's an art competition, and you could win a prize. I think the prize is like $1,500, which is, whoa, that's a lot of money. Do I think I'm gonna win? Well, with how it's looking right now, absolutely not. I just thought it'd be really freaking funny to make a gigantic painting of CaseOh and hang it up in a big art competition for people to look at. So I really did want to make this like as life-size as possible, but he's just too big of a man. It's impossible. I'm hoping that like the resolutions match up decently. I think it is because his it's mostly head in this picture. So I just want the centerpiece to be the head and his shoulders. And I'm not sure if I'll keep his hoodie tan because I'm a simple gal. I don't know how many variations of tan I can make and still make them like different looking from each other. I might just make the hoodie blue. I feel like he's known for the blue hoodie, so I might just make it blue. I don't do backgrounds too often, but I do want to try to make the background. So that's my goal for this painting. Look at him. What's wrong with the print? The print didn't help this image. His lip is like, I don't think it's like that in the actual image. You see what I'm talking about? It's like red and then skin tone. It looks like I'm 6 feet tall, so I went ahead and I got my chair so I could sit while doing this. I'm gonna start giving him the basic outline. I know this looks like shit right now. There's a process. It's okay. Calm down. Oh, by the way, thank you to my 3 subscribers. Really, it's only 1 subscriber because 2 of them are my friends. So thank you to my 1 subscriber for subscribing. I don't know what possessed you to do it, but thank you. So we're ignoring this. Just pretend this part isn't here. Let me just wash that bit away. It's better to use the bigger brushes first. This brush doesn't look very big. but it's bigger. Well, compared to this canvas, again, this is the biggest canvas I own. I was saving this for a special occasion, and it's happened. I really hope you guys are trusting the process and you all haven't left yet. Okay, headphone shape. Okay, now the image still isn't there. I'm working on it. Let's get there. Let's put that on his face. Oh my god. I'm really clutching on the reference picture here because these proportions make no sense to me. I could kind of see the beard coming along. There's his chin, at least one of them. Okay. His pupils aren't looking in the exact same direction, but you know what? I'll worry about it later. A lot of this process is just, I'll worry about it later. This eye's too far this way too. Dang it! I liked how this looked too. Let me wash her out. Okay, so there's paint what you see, but I also have my own rule. It's called make it make sense. Because right now, if I put the eye right here, like how it is in the picture, it's probably not gonna look right. So I'm just gonna go with my gut and put it like right here. Restock on that burnt umber. It's called raw. It's called raw umber, not burnt umber. Sorry guys. I'm gonna stop recording for a second because I feel like the camera's it's like blocking half my vision, so I have to keep. I'm gonna take the camera off and I'm gonna go over it with some dark line art, just so y'all can maybe start to see the vision, okay? Guys, how come no one told me that you couldn't see anything I was doing for the past 18 minutes? His beautiful eyebrows. They're not actually that visible, like, but I just want to make sure that I am aware that they're here. His eyes are too big. Guys, I'm to the point, listen, please, you have to believe me. I know how to paint. It's to the point where it's so messy, it's stressing me out. And when this happens, it means we're ready for the next step. Color. It's a work in progress, right? We're not too close. This stage is the hardest stage. It's like, oh, I make shit. Sorry, speaking of shit on my hand, I make shit and then I pretend like it's good, and then I lie to myself, and it gets me nowhere. Okay, I put the headset back on for this, so I want to explain how I mix colors. I mix colors in like one of the most messy ways I've ever witnessed in my life. So I'm gonna make just one. I want to work on his skin because I feel like if I get his face right, it'll make me feel better, and the rest of it will be a lot easier. Oh my god, this is stuck shut. Shit.
What in the fuck is going on?
I'm recording myself.
Are you painting Jesus?
I'm painting CaseOh. Oh, I forgot to mention, I have a big palette somewhere. I lost it, so I bought 2 small ones because it's better than none.
She's a runner, she's a track star. She gon' run away when it gets hard. She can take the pain, she can't get scarred. Ooh, 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 ooh.
Okay, I'm already doing this in a way that I shouldn't do it. Because I should not be mixing colors. I should just be putting down the base colors. I'm gonna start doing that. Okay. Okay. This thing is fucking hurting my head. Guys, I don't know what the fuck is happening. I don't know where the fuck his eyes go. So the color's not showing up, but I'm starting to render the nose out just because I feel like if I start rendering it exactly how it is in the picture, then it'll start like making sense where everything goes, but it's just I want to take a break and just take a breather from this because this is stressing me the fuck out, but at the same time, I don't want to leave this like this for people to see when they walk by. What do you want? Calm down. Now that I kind of got this cheek over here rendered a bit more, God, the color on my phone sucks. I noticed that this is kind of where the highlight is for his eye rather than up here. So I think I just have his hood too far up. So I'm gonna make the eye like down here instead of up here, because this is where the highlight under his eyelid is. So the eye should be like in the middle right there. So I'm gonna try that. I'm not recording much anymore because I'm focusing on trying to fix this. This is this eye now. That's the placement, right? There's that eye. I feel like I'm getting somewhere where the placement of this eye is a lot better than that eye. So I'm gonna do the same method that I did with this eye on that eye and just kind of render out that cheek, figure out where the highlights go, and then put it down. Okay, but this is he's got one blind eye right now that's slightly raised. Okay. Whoa. Why is my camera so blurry? It looks like a Renaissance painting all of a sudden. I just wanted to show you they scratched out that eye so we could get a better look at this eye. Look at that. I feel like we're getting somewhere. Now, okay, does it look exactly like the photo? No, he kind of looks like he's got a baby face. Like you see, it goes to a V. I mean, his does too. It looks weird on camera. Well, I guess it looks weird in person too. We're making progress, okay? So in the picture, I see that this part is lighter. So I'm taking the freaking smallest brush ever, which is not smart, guys. This is not how you're supposed to go about making a painting. I'm doing little circles, and then it gets darker, so I take my darker shade and mix more circles. And then, once I got that good part down, I take this brush that is dry, and I dry brush it to mix it. It gets all nice and blended. Okay, here's where we are. I don't know why it looks so... I've said it every single time, but it looks so blurry on my camera. Okay. He's so pink. Does CaseOh have freckles? Because I'm adding freckles. Because he's a ginger, right? So he has freckles, but at the same time, I don't know if he has freckles. This freaking camera is so low quality, I can't tell. So I'm just adding freckles for fun. For fun. I mixed two versions of some kind of orange. It's not the best orange. I'm just gonna start slabbering it all over where I want the beard to be. Honestly, for me, this is kind of bringing it together. Now that eyebrow is way too dark. I'm gonna have to go back over that with some skin tone. But like, look at this. I probably shouldn't be doing this, but I'm going in and I'm adding a bunch of little hair follicles to the beard. Like, this might be too bright, but like that, and then I smudge it outward. Well, that one's really bright for some reason, but hold on. Here's how he's looking so far. He's got like a little part of his beard that goes up like that, but I don't know how to make it look natural looking. See what I mean though? How he has that little scruff? I don't know, I'll figure it out. Okay, it's the next day, and I'm realizing this eye is too far this way. He's looking a bit like Sid the Sloth. I thought this eye was too far this way, but my boyfriend says this one's too far this way. So, and you know what? Like, I believe it. You see, like, I don't know. Okay, so I love how this eye turns out, but we're gonna scoot it over. I gotta get all my shit together. I'm just gonna start by moving his cuticle over and kind of going from there. I hate moving things around because I'm so scared I'm gonna ruin it. So I'm just gonna like, yeah. Is that too close? We'll fucking find out, I guess.
She's a runner, she's a track star. She gonna run away when it gets hard. She get the
I'm done moving this eye over, and I think that looks better. But now I think this eye is too close over here, so I'm just gonna lightly scooch it. Also, I'll add the highlight when that's dry. Calm down, be patient. I think I got it. I think it's good. I think I fixed it. I adjusted both eyes, and I think it looks decent now. They look even at least, even if it doesn't perfectly match the reference photo. They look even. So next step, I've been working on the face for a while. I'm not too worried about the beard right now, because I gotta make the hoodie. I can't focus on the details of the beard if I gotta make the hoodie behind it. There's an order of events here. I'm going to make the hoodie navy blue. But I'm out of space on my palettes to make something, so lol, I just kind of put it on top of everything. So now we're just gonna take this will be the base color. It's a really not great blue, but it's what we're using, so I'm just gonna start putting it down everywhere. I put the base coat down, and it's looking a bit goofy. I noticed that this part of the hood is too far out, so I don't know how, I'll push this back this way, like right there. And then I'm gonna start highlighting the areas with a slightly smaller brush and try to make it start looking like fabric. Okay, I'm just gonna say it. Last night I had a dream that I met CaseOh and we started making out violently. And then after we were done, he left like a film of slime all over my face, like slobber. and I was so disgusted I started yelling at him, and he just kept denying that he had done anything. He kept saying, I didn't do that, I didn't do that, as I was covered in slobber like a dog. I've got some fabric looking thing going on this side. As you could probably tell, I did not reference the image much. I tend to make things too fabric-y or too wrinkly when I do fabric. I'm trying to hold back, but like, it's hard. And also, the beard looks very bright compared to the hoodie, so when I'm done with the hoodie, I'm gonna go back on the beard and make it a lot darker, because I want it to be cohesive, you know? Shoot. What are you doing, kitty? What are you doing? I got the bulk of the hoodie done. I'm just gonna work on that top part now, where it says CaseOh, and that's gonna be really hard, because I got yes, it looks like shit right now, but I'm gonna fix it. I got the basic layout of the shapes. I'm gonna go in and refine each and every one of them, and I also put white right there to indicate where I want the hood to end, because it was all the way out here, and I don't think that looks good. Boom! Is it perfect? No. Am I gonna keep going on it until it is? Hell no! This'll do for now, unless I hate it later, but listen, they're uneven in the picture. I'm just making the beard darker because when I made the hoodie, well, number one, the beard is really dark in that photo. Number two, when I made the hoodie blue, it kind of threw off the illusion. It made his beard look really red, so we're not going for leprechaun, even though he is one. A very large one. Do you like what you see? I made the beard a lot darker. And I added a little details to it because it gets kind of like thinner at the ends. And I really like how it is now. But now I gotta work on the headphones, which I do not want to do. Okay, gang. So, I don't know what the fuck is happening with these headphones. I don't know what these are doing. I can barely make anything out. So I just kind of put something on there, called it good. And I'm gonna start working on the background now. Good? I mixed up this like brownish color. Oh shoot, I'm tripping on my own cat. Anyway, I'm gonna start doing that, I suppose. I just dry brushed the hell out of this part. I was gonna draw the like window shape first, but I thought it's probably better if I put the color down first and then I'll put the shape. So I just gotta do that on this side now. And then we are almost done. Woo! Are you ready? Boom. All I have to do now is paint the edges. And then maybe sign it. I don't know if I'm gonna sign it yet, but then it's all done. Isn't she beautiful? My camera is so low quality. The background is a bit messy, but honestly, that's not the focus. I'm not gonna spend my time refining it. This is the focus. It's him. It's beautiful him. Shh. So now, I have a little over a month, and then the competition happens, and then I'll find out if I win with CaseOh. I mean, I don't know how this couldn't win. Like, I wasn't sure at first, but now that he's in front of me and he's huge, it's perfection. This is a showstopper right here. Hey guys, it's me from the future. So I submitted this to the art competition. You have to apply first. I applied, and I submitted this entry, and I paid for it. And it's been a little while, and I haven't heard back about my application. So, this is what I submitted, by the way. I used an app called Frame It. I saw an ad for it on Instagram. This is not sponsored, by the way. I have 3 subscribers. Calm down. No one's gonna sponsor me. But this is what I submitted, and they have not gotten back to me. So I don't know if I'll win the art competition. I might not be in the art competition. I'll keep y'all updated. But really, I think the judges are just scared because they know that this will win. It'll be an easy win. And you know what? I don't blame them. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye.